Here we have a...
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, Liceo Artistico. And are there some of the other schools? Anna Maria? Hi.
Yes, our... Okay,
Hi.
our teacher, Ana Maria. Okay.
My name is Anna Maria. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
I teach workshop of paint.
Wow, that's cool. I teach English. Nothing really special.
Okay.
But we are going to have some of the teachers today. I am just waiting for some of them to switch to join us, but that's okay. So guys, when we start, now I am waiting and talking a little bit while we are waiting. When we start, we are going to have so much fun today because we have prepared something really, really interesting for you. It's just to probably get acquainted a little bit, probably to get the bearings of what we are going to have. And me and Miss Veronica, whose name is in Russian, say hi. Veronica. Yeah, she used to be my teacher. Now we are colleagues. So we've prepared quite a game. And you shouldn't have prepared a lot. You shouldn't have prepared any presentations, or you should have just tried to answer some of the questions on the topics. And probably you should have done a little bit of the research on modernism, postmodernism, and metamodernism, which is our topic. So, oh guys, hi. While you are joining us, I'm just trying to somehow get your attention a little bit and talk, not to have a moment of silence. Just a bit. Вань, я занята. Я напишу тебе, я занята. Okay, I'm sorry, it's just my son, I'm at home. And the idea for this year's project was to integrate some of these studies. First of all, history of arts and English language, because it's always good when you integrate some of the things and you study them together, you actually succeed in 3 things, not 1. So, which is good. And we were hoping that we will find out something new for ourselves. So I can see that there are so many participants today, around 30 already, which is nice. So some other schools apart from Liceo Artistico? Nope. Nope.
Huh?
Are there any more schools? Or is this just Liceo Artistico and our school? Yeah, I can see that there are 2 schools. Okay, so I will give word to my beautiful colleague, Lilia, who will introduce us to our project because she has done all the communication between schools and she knows. And of course, she will give us a little bit of a presentation of the project, okay? You're welcome.
Thank you, Natalia. Hello to all. I'm very happy to see you again. And I'm very glad to welcome you to our 4th international project dedicated to postmodern, modern, and metamodern eras. Due to the difficult situation in the world, I hope that all will go well and this academic year will be successful for us. And I wish all of us creative inspiration and success in our studies and teaching. I'm also glad to welcome our colleagues from Italy, from Salerno, Rome, Padua, Venezia, and I hope that Spain, Madrid will also join us, maybe today, maybe next conference. And I think we can start now, and we will start with a presentation of our school, Moscow Central Art School, with our beautiful curator, Natalia. And Natalia, I think we can start.
Okay. I've said a lot already, and I'm going to welcome Nadine Safinskaya, who is our art teacher. So Nadine, Anna Maria, and Barbara are the teachers. So Anna Maria and Nadine are the art teachers for today. And I'm also going to introduce you Maria Klimenko, which is here, and her name is in Russian. Mash, will you please change your name into an English one? She is an art, history of art teacher. and she's going to be an expert in modernism and postmodernism. Whenever you have a question, probably a question on modernism or anything like that during the game itself, yeah, we are getting closer and closer to the game, she will help us, and she will probably answer some of your questions on modernism, postmodernism, and metamodernism. Actually, the questions were from her, and if you started the presentation that we've sent just a little bit earlier, well, probably it will be easier for you to win. So first of all, I want my colleague Veronica, who is an English teacher, to let you know about the rules of today's game. Yeah, I will demonstrate my screen.
One moment, Natalie. Are we going to be divided into groups? Let us decide on the number of the groups.
Yeah, we'll decide later on while we are studying. Yeah, the rules themselves. Okay, will you just please comment on the rules, and then I'll divide students into two groups. I am guessing they are thinking a bit now, and somebody is joining, so probably it will be fascinating. Okay. So can you see the rules, guys?
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, in a nutshell, well, Jeopardy rules are quite simple, and the game itself is quite popular worldwide. Well, we need at least 2 or 3 teams to participate in this game, and each team takes turns to get a question just to have a kind of discussion on the right and correct answer. The most essential rule for our game, which is organized on Zoom, is each team which is participating should keep their microphones and cameras on. So please be sure that you have an opportunity to have your cameras on and microphones. All the rest are off. Both microphones and cameras. Just the procedure, if you can say so, of the game is quite simple, as I have already said. Pick the category, the topic, and a point value of the question, as in an ordinary standard Jeopardy game. Yes, it's also very essential. You have to choose a leader, appoint a leader who is going to shout out the questions, and just to communicate with our moderator Natalia, and the rest of the team can use both their messages writing into the chat, or they can speak with the leader just to get across some ideas. Well, next, for the answer, each team has 30 seconds or a little bit more to decide on the correct answer. The next rule is it's quite new. A team leader pick one person to present the answer, and what is important, the same person cannot answer twice in a row. Only team leader picks one person, just not to make our game a mess. Well, the team that gives the correct answer will choose the next question. Yeah. And the next rule is very interesting. It is called round robin format. If you get it wrong, the other team can steal the question.
Oh my God, Zoom has shut Veronica out. Okay, I will just finish. Okay, round robin format is a kind of a thing that when you can give your question, which you haven't answered yet, to another team. So the team has stolen a question, answered it themselves, and got the points, like 500, 200. Okay, we'll see. Okay, and if you steal the question, you get the question wrong, you lose the amount of the question. So if you choose to steal the question, like you know exactly what it is, and you get it wrong, the amount is extracted from the points that you've earned already. Okay, but I will help you with that. That is easy. And the last bit is just, you have to have fun first of all. Okay, now, are you ready for the game? Say hi, say yes, show me. Okay, so I suggest that we will be in 3 teams, okay? Is it all right, guys?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I will share my screen and you will see the Jeopardy game. And I will choose 3 teams, okay? So let us now divide in 3 teams. You will have to change your name. Yeah, okay, let me stop the demonstration. So you can have a teacher in your team. It's not only for students, you can have a teacher as well. Because, for example, me, I'm not sure about modernism. I won't prompt, yeah, but such English teacher as me won't prompt a lot. So you can have an English teacher. Who you cannot have is Maria, who is an expert in history of arts. And you cannot have who? Me, okay, because I know all the answers. Okay, so yeah, I know all the answers. So now I will suggest that you divide into 3 teams. Yeah, for example, let me start with my list. Yeah.
How can we recognize our team if we don't know all names?
All the names. I suggest that the names that I am going to name now, change the name and put just 1 figure. For example, have a look what I am doing. Yeah, I'm changing my name. I was Natalie Art School. Now I'm Natalie Art School 1. So I suggest you doing the same. The note in the team. So we have 3 teams. I suggest that Veronica, okay, you will be team 1. Lera, team 2. Camila, team 3. Sandra, hello, Sandra, can you hear me? Team 1. Team 1, okay. Martina, team 2. Can you change your name into Martina 2? Yeah, okay. So, Aurora, can you hear me? Team 3. Yegor,
Which
hi.
one?
This
I'm on a team 1, right?
This gentleman is very, very clever. Team 1. Okay. Aurora, the other Aurora. Yeah. Team 2. Your nick is Aurora B. Yeah, that's team 2. Okay, Gela, team 3. Okay. Then Milana, you have a Russian name. If you can change it to Milana 3. Milana, okay? Danila Dinale, hello. Hi, are you a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's cheating. We're not taking teachers. Are you a teacher?
Sorry.
History of arts?
If you want, I don't participate.
No. I want you to participate. I'm just letting you know that probably we'll choose teams probably when we finish choosing the children. Okay. So,
okay.
Katya, hi, team 1.
Okay, I want to ask sorry because I will have to leave the group at 6 in half an hour because I have
Okay, no problem. If anyone switches off, that's no problem, guys, no worries. Nicole, team 2. Nicole, okay. So many vowel sounds. A-A-L. Hi. What's your name?
Adele.
Adele, okay. Team 3. Okay. Kirill, hi Kirill.
Yes.
You finished writing your test today and you've joined us. Well done. Kirill's been writing the test starting 3 o'clock and now it's 7 and he's with us. Kirill, team 1. Okay. Sophia. Okay. Team 3. Okay. Then Jaya,
Gaia.
I'm sorry.
Gaia.
Gaia, team 2. I am so sorry.
Okay.
I'm having difficulty of reading Italian words. So, okay. So, who else? Oh my God, how many you are?
Lisa. Luisa.
Okay. Valentina.
Luisa.
Team 1.
Okay.
Okay. Masha Filkova. Masha. Team 2. Okay. I don't know whose iPad it is. iPad, just iPad. Yeah. It's team 2. Okay. Julia. Team 3. Greg Kuzmichev. Team 2. Okay. So who hasn't got the name? Who hasn't got the team yet? Oh, wow. You've been so quick with the numbers. Absolutely. Now you can pick up the teachers. You can pick up the teachers. Okay. Who is getting Anna Maria?
Yes.
Okay.
Team 2. I guess it will be nice. Team 2.
Okay.
Team 2.
No, we are 3.
We are
3.
Okay, you team 3. Okay, doesn't matter. Team 3. Okay. Who's getting Katya? Katya, team 2 then. Yeah. If you need to leave, don't worry. Then I wonder if it is cheating if we take Nadine Safinska as an expert in some team. Okay.
Maybe don't. I'm okay to watch. Okay.
Are you okay to watch? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Barbara, if you don't mind, team 1.
Okay.
1, Barbara, if you don't mind. Okay. So who else? Luisa.
Excuse me, I didn't get the.
Oh, you're the Federica. Hi, hello.
Hello.
Would you mind joining team 2?
Okay.
Would you mind? No, that's fine. Okay.
It's fine.
Luisa, will you
Hello,
join?
I'm a teacher of art history, so I suppose I can.
Oh, that's cheating. Yeah,
That's cheating.
Okay. So.
No, you can join team 1.
Okay. So I will give you some time to change names. Okay. Greg, you've forgotten to join a team.
Natalie? I'm wondering if I'm team 1 or 2, because first you told me 1 and then you told me 2.
Okay, doesn't matter. I've just forgotten. Yeah, let's take number 1. Let's take number 1. I've just, there are so many. It's been really difficult to be a moderator, and my son is constantly trying to contact me because I've sent him to the supermarket and he doesn't know what to buy. Okay, so let's begin, please. Now, if you don't have the number 4, you are free to join any team. Okay. If I've forgotten to give you the team number, please join any team. Okay, so let's start. 3 teams. Okay, so the first team is going to start. So now we only have people from the first team. Probably if you don't see each other clearly, that's fine. You can just talk. Yeah, you can just talk.
Oh, we can talk. We can discuss our answer.
You can discuss your answer in front of the other group. But the other groups, the other teams do not prompt. Do not prompt. Okay, you can steal the answer when they get it wrong, but do not prompt. Okay, so we have several categories. Yeah, you can see golden age, masterpieces, modernism, postmodernism, and Meta Meta. I guess you know these words now. Okay, and we have 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. Let's say euros, but no, of course they're not euros. Probably rubles. Yeah, I can give you some.
I want euros.
Little, but that's okay. So, team 1. Okay, so pick up. Guys, you can talk.
What is the question?
You can
well,
pick.
I have to choose.
You can pick. Start with the simplest. Of course, when you have 100, it's the simplest. Yeah, and 500 probably is the most difficult.
Let's take 20 and leave 100 for some difficult situation.
Okay. So who says yes for what? What did you say? 20 or 200?
200.
200. Okay. Who's with Veronica?
The first
Okay,
13
Veronica, 200. Which category?
category.
You got?
Golden age.
Golden age, yeah.
Oh, golden age.
Golden age.
Okay, so
I like it the most.
okay, Yegor, will you please start conversation, asking questions? Okay.
People believe in
Come on, read it.
Renaissance. What did people believe to be a golden age in Renaissance?
Renaissance. Yeah.
Renaissance.
I know the answer. I know the answer.
The spelling is not right.
Okay, so Veronica.
I think it is number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Okay, all decided, or have you? Would you like to discuss it a little bit?
Maybe the
No.
students would like to discuss.
Yeah. Why golden
Of
age
course.
in
Does
Renaissance?
someone disagree with me?
I agree.
I know the answer. I won't disagree.
Okay, Igor agree. Veronica, go on. That's right.
Okay, number 2.
Okay, ancient times.
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yes.
So you're absolutely sure?
Renaissance, yes, not Middle Ages.
And you are absolutely wrong. It's Renaissance itself. Okay.
Oh.
Yep. When someone is waving in your direction, you're not sure if it's you. Just say there are some memes here. Renaissance. Yeah, Renaissance. Okay. So team 1 scores nothing. I'm sorry. Team 2. Okay. So team 2. Come on, guys.
Guys, would you like maybe modernism or masterpieces? What do you like?
Probably masterpieces.
Okay,
Okay.
let's pick masterpieces.
Yeah.
Which?
Maybe let's pick 300 or
300. You sure?
what do you like?
Okay.
I don't know. Someone agree with me for this one?
Already done, Lera.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay. What
Okay.
philosophical movement is Olympia? Who's the artist?
Okay, so the
Money. Is
I
it?
know the artist and I know the movement. So oh my god, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The artist is Edouard Monet, he's French, and the movement was Impressionism.
Okay. But we actually were speaking about modernism, postmodernism, or metamodernism, but you can guess.
Well, I don't know, I guess it's
Okay.
I think it's modernism because postmodernism is actually farther than that.
Yeah.
So shall I reveal the answer?
I don't know.
Shall
Yeah.
I, guys?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
modernism.
Yay, that's modernism. Edouard Manet, team 2 scores. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
300. I'm sorry. Okay, 300 rubles or euro. I guess rubles. Okay, so let's go on. Continue. Okay, team 3. Come on, guys.
What do you want to choose? Maybe postmodernism or golden age? Why not?
Let it be golden age, I think.
Okay. Maybe 300.
Yes. Okay.
So you can read it. What age
What
follows?
followed the golden age according to the Greek? Guys, what do you think about it?
You can discuss.
Can we discuss?
Yeah, you can
I'm
discuss.
pretty sure it's either Iron Age or Silver Age, but I can't say for sure.
I think you may ask. You may ask a teacher in your team.
Yes.
You have one.
Guys, I think it's the Silver Age.
The Silver Age. You're sure?
Yeah.
Come on.
I think silver. Yeah.
Silver Age. Okay.
I agree with
Silver Age. Okay. Let me just ask Maria. our art teacher, history of art teachers, we have 2 for the commentary. Why is it Silver Age? Why is it Silver Age according to the Greeks? That the period which followed Golden Age. If you have anything to say, please
I'm
add.
sorry.
But
Do you hear me?
Yep. No, Camilla. Okay.
Yes.
Well, we have seen that we can divide according to the Greek poet. We can divide in 4 ages, but here we don't have the same division because we are speaking about different divisions because this is the misunderstanding. And so we are speaking about the Golden Age, okay? But what happened later? Okay, they want to know what happened later. What age followed the Golden Age? Okay.
Okay. Anything to add?
Only the Silver Age, because the Silver Age comes before. Okay. So.
Even on. Okay. So thank you very much. If you have anything to say, you can just speak up, and that's it. Okay, I'm continuing. Team 1, you are falling behind, guys. Come on, catch up. So team 1. Okay, you should be the leader.
Me?
Come on.
We're going to get a bank. Postmodernism. 400.
Postmodernism.
Yes.
Okay, you're sure?
Are we sure?
Oh, wow. You have a cat in the sack. So you can transfer this question to your opponents and you can choose to answer it yourself. And this question has actually no variants, no options. You have to answer it. Did postmodernism end? In a couple of words, okay?
What to do?
You can discuss now.
Postmodernism, like
I think it's end because now we have Metamodern.
It is ending because Metamodernism have 2 ways for developing. Like Metamodernism can go on the way of earlier times of modernism, or going to the again to the postmodernism because of capitalistic structure and the structure of persons who can divide us into that way. So it is ending, but it hasn't ended at all now. Some people says that postmodernism ends in 10th, like some people, some sociology persons, like scientists, says that postmodernism ends at the catastrophe of 1911.
So the answer is, okay, the answer is that postmodernism, did it end or not?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so shall I reveal the correct answer? Okay, and now experts in history of arts, will you please judge whether the person, what he was saying is correct, okay? So the question is, no one is really sure, you cannot really tell. Is that all right? Shall we count it as a correct answer?
I think we shall definitely count it because, well, it was a very well argumentated speech about postmodernism, and really no one actually knows because, well, we're speaking about something that is happening right now, and it is really very difficult to judge whether it has ended or has not, or whether it will ever end. So sure,
yeah, I agree with Maria, absolutely, because it's a question that put me to thought, like, well, no, it didn't. No, it did. Well, it depends on where you look and at whom do you look. So yeah, the answer was perfect because it exactly said that. So yeah, we should count it. Absolutely.
So Yegor, you've scored 400 rubles for your team. Yeah, that's good. So let's go on. Let's continue. Team 2. Now you have your choice. Come on.
Why do we call it rubles? This is points.
What do you want to call it?
Maybe
Points.
Points, okay.
we can
It is not rubles in euro, it is points.
Okay. Okay.
Euros.
Euros are better.
Euros costs more than rubles.
Yeah, and then points. Okay, come on. Team 2, come on, come on.
Do you want to pick modernism, guys? Maybe let's, what do you want? 400, 500? Let's pick 400, I think. Someone wants.
Okay, so how much?
I think 300, it's fine.
Okay, let's.
300?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can discuss now.
What is golden age in Russian culture?
Okay.
What do you think?
I think 19th century literature.
Literature.
Can you justify just a little bit for our Italian friends? Because probably no one knows about Russian culture a lot. Even
yeah, we don't know a lot. So if you can explain.
Pushkin, I believe, wrote in the 19th century, and a lot of other writers too.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you are getting into a right direction. So what is your pick? So you pick number 1.
Yeah, that's
okay. Team 2, number 1. Okay, so let's reveal the correct response. It's literature. Of course, it's number 1. Oh my God, the picture has not been revealed, but there was a picture of Dostoevsky and Pushkin and whoever else. Yeah. Okay. Probably I will score 300. Yeah, 300 points. Okay. Now you are at 600. That's nice. Let's go on, shall we? Okay. So the next, number 3. What is your pick? What's your take?
So guys, what do you think about
masterpieces? I think it is quite easy. So
why not?
400 points.
Yeah, maybe 400.
Oh, okay. You're risky.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We like the risk.
Oh.
Okay. What philosophical movement, I mean, out of these 3 is that? Okay. Oh my God. That's a small letter instead of the big one, but okay, fine. Yeah, Rothko Mark has painted this one, this piece, a beautiful abstract piece. So what philosophical movement is that?
It was an expressionist.
Pardon? Can you say it again?
It was an expressionist. I don't know. Yeah.
You can talk.
And what we need to say about this? Like
you need to think whether it's modernism, postmodernism, or metamodernism, and you need judgment.
Okay.
I think it's perhaps postmodernism.
Okay, so who supports? Okay, guys, can you support the idea? You agree?
Yes, I agree.
So you agree, you too, you agree. Okay, don't be shy, guys. We are here to just talk a little bit and have a little bit fun. Yeah. Okay, so I am revealing the answer. Yeah. Your choice is postmodernism, isn't it?
No, I think let's think about this.
Yeah, you should think.
Yeah.
It shows the philosophy of color, the power of colors.
Colors, yeah, colors.
And
may I help one with a question? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So guys, do you think it's something new that has never existed before, or something that repeats something?
Modernism.
Modernism.
I think that if we have to choose between modernism and postmodernism, I will say modernism.
Okay, so team 3, is it post or modernism? Is it modernism or postmodernism?
I will say modern.
Okay, shall I reveal? Is it modernism that you've chosen?
I don't know, guys. What do you think?
Okay. So what's your take? Camila, come on, come on. It's a difficult one. It's a challenge. It's 400.
You probably should think what time is this, because, well, actually it's quite easy to decide between modernism and postmodernism, because we, well, more or less know when modernism ended.
The beginning of the 20th century. So maybe modernist.
That's modernism, because it started.
Yeah, I think modernism too.
Are you sure?
It's the beginning of 19th age. Wait.
Okay, let's just reveal if you were right. So your take is modernism, right?
Modernism, yes.
Yes.
But that's postmodernism, which is this thing, this masterpiece is called Orange, Red, and Yellow. Yeah, and that was a painting by Mark Rothko on May the 8th, 2012. It was sold at Christie's, you know, this auction from the estate of David Punches for, say, how much? $86,000. That's a record nominal price for post-war contemporary art. Okay, so now we know that this is how postmodernism looks, and probably it will be kind of a hint for you for some other questions. So you score, I'm sorry to say, you score no points now, and we are going further. Okay, so team 1, come on.
No one has chosen Metamodern.
Maybe Metamodern.
Metamodern, okay, Metamodernism, which one?
500.
500.
Wow. 500, are you sure?
You sure?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all.
Okay.
Okay.
You wanted it. Okay.
Oh.
Come on. Okay. What the hell is Metamodernism? Sorry.
There wasn't rules that the one person can.
Yeah, you can discuss.
Oh.
Metamodernism includes all art styles and all history, something like that.
Can we discuss in our team, like, and then Veronica,
combination?
It's no, postmodernism is about combination, and the metamodernism is about new. In Russian it says новая искренность. In English it's
new sincerity.
New sincerity, yes. Thank you.
It addressed to old styles.
Postmodernism have the culture and the history of all times, and the metamodernism is like a new romanticism who builds a new reality, not like a simulacre. It's a new true reality that runs away from the meaning that have entered in the art language, not like Baudrillard's simulacre. That's means the new reality who have copied the copy of the copy. And the metamodernism is like a period of time that we are having today, or the period of art.
Is that the discussion, or is that an answer?
An answer. Metamodernism is about searching, post-irony.
Okay, shall I reveal the correct answer, and then our experts will judge on the on whether it is right? Yes. Yeah.
Really wish that some other participants would also discuss, because I see 2 active members, Veronica and Igor, and it would be nice to hear from someone else in your team next time.
Everybody else is shy, but I hope that you will get something new from that, and you will not be shy when we are starting to finish the game, because there are not many questions left. So please, guys, speak up. No one is going to bite you. Okay, if you have any ideas, that's a very challenging question.
Maybe
I can't hear you.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Let's not stuck here, but next time, Igor, will you please, in your team, and Veronica, in your team, will you please choose someone else to speak?
Okay.
And probably you'll discuss a little bit more, because there are some guys who want to talk as well. Okay, so I'll reveal the correct answer. Experts. Okay, we're not sure ourselves what metamodernism is, but will our experts say what it is? Was it a correct answer or not?
I would say it was a very good answer, actually, because the question is challenging and tricky, by the way. I think the idea is right, but it's just really very difficult to understand what is going on right now, because, of course, we have all those people who are trying to make it like a theory, like a philosophy that is already existing, and trying to actually to somehow define it, but actually, of course, we do not know what is it, but I think it was really very good that the guys mentioned the new sincerity, the post-irony, and these things. So I actually would think it's a good answer, and it is a correct answer, but well, it's for you to decide.
I would agree, because the internet is one of the definitive characteristics of metamodernism, because it's a very diverse movement, if we may say so, and you cannot actually define it, because it uses stuff from all the other centuries and it is not afraid of it. That's what this new sincerity means, because it's not afraid to use the stuff that's been before, and it is okay. It thinks that everyone is equal and so on. So internet is only one part, one characteristic of metamodernism. So yeah, I guess the answer was good, because the question is really challenging, as Maria said.
Yeah, that's 500 points, of course. And I myself, I'm trying to understand, to get to grips with all those terms, because for me,
we all are. Yeah,
that's all difficult. But of course, it sets up a kind of an inspiration. And now I understand metamodernism as a fluctuation in between modernism and postmodernism, when you have to decide, and it's something which is really, really new, which is nowadays. And even if you know the news, and the Facebook has been renamed into Meta.
Yes. Also, meta means not only post, like postmodernism, but it also means in between. So you can use it in both meanings, if you wish.
Yeah. Okay, so I would say that was the correct answer. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, team 2.
Okay, guys, what do you think about 500 for postmodernism?
Okay, 500 for postmodernism.
Let's go big. Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay, 500 for postmodernism, Milera, am I right? Yeah? Okay. So, guys, come on. We're not going to listen to this, because it's actually that's silent. Okay, so the question is, what is that? What philosophical movement is 4 minutes 33 seconds by John Cage? Have a look. If you know the sheet music, it's just silence.
Even if you don't, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
it's just 4 minutes 33 seconds of complete silence.
And they actually have musicians to play that. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You have to say the movement here.
Yeah, you have to say whether it is this philosophical movement is modernism, postmodernism, or metamodernism. Yeah, and you have to decide.
Well, postmodernism.
You're sure?
I think yes, because That's lots of irony, I think.
You can discuss.
More traditions.
But it's interesting.
Well,
of postmodernism. How
yeah,
can
it's
it
called
not be
postmodernism. So what else can it be?
Okay, so shall I reveal the answer now? Let's go. Oops, sorry. Okay. Now, come on, where is the answer? Oh, yeah, here. It's postmodernism.
What's this?
Well,
Yeah,
it was
of course.
really obvious because it was in the category of postmodernism. But
Yeah.
No,
Basic
anyway,
question for
sometimes it
500.
can be confusing. It can be confusing when the guys do not really understand the difference between. Yeah,
But
so of course, for the history of art teacher, it's really obvious.
But did anyone actually say why it is postmodernism? I didn't really quite hear the answer, if I may say. That one of the main features, well, one of the features of postmodernism is mockery, when they make fun of something that was before them. And these particular piece, you see, it's just silence. So author intentionally put the silence. So a person comes on stage, he does pretty much nothing but acting in silence, and people start to hear sounds from the outside. So that's what is intended to do. If you just said 4 minutes of silence, everybody would start to cough and stuff, but they were listening, and they started to listen for the outside sounds. That was the intention and the mockery of this piece, which is very subtle, very, very nice indeed. That's very postmodernism thing.
Yeah, so okay, shall we count that as they counted, they said it was postmodernism, but they didn't say why. And actually we haven't asked them to say why, but will it count as a right answer?
But the question was, what is it? And they guessed, so.
Yeah, so I am guessing the second team scores. Yeah, okay. Next. Okay, team 3, come on, guys.
Guys, what about golden age 400?
Okay.
Maybe 500.
What?
We catch up 500.
Okay.
Or are you not sure yourselves?
Yeah, go big.
You sure? Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
okay, come on. What different golden ages do you know? Like where? Probably the time, the country, the nationality. Come on. You can discuss first.
Okay, guys. What do you think? It's start and in ancient Greece. In that becomes the canon of for substance that both
That's fine.
The next is the Spanish Golden Age with Velázquez,
El Greco,
of course. From the end of 15th century to the 17th century, the Golden Age in Flemish and Poland start with Boers, Peter Bruegel, Rembrandt, Vermeer, of course. So who's
Renaissance too.
Renaissance.
Next speaker.
Oh, Johnson.
In England also.
Elizabethan Golden Age, right?
Yeah,
right you are.
Yeah, and Americans, what it was, founding, yeah. This it was.
I'm not sure about Americans. I'm going to show to
there
ask
is,
all the
there
experts.
is an American era.
Yeah.
Which is also supposed to golden age.
Okay.
Guys named a lot, actually.
Let us just reveal the correct answer and find out. Greek, Roman, Byzantine Golden Age, Belle Epoque. you've even given us more, right? Yeah. So team 3 scores, I guess.
Yeah, that very much depends on your opinion, because everyone, as we discussed before, you know, presentation, I mean, not in the Zoom, has different golden age for himself.
Yeah, like every country, every nation. Okay, team 1, come on, guys. So you go. Do you remember? Yeah, you have to somehow ask some other guys.
Again.
Aurora, you should now answer.
You should pick. Aurora, you should pick.
Okay, let's go for an easy question, please.
What?
Like golden age.
Oh, no.
Maybe masterpieces. It's
okay.
No,
Masterpieces.
not masterpieces. It is the hardest one.
Like it's
I don't know.
like a picture, some painting.
Oh, come on, guys.
Golden age.
Okay, golden age.
Which one?
400.
400. So you go for the easier one.
Okay, 400.
Okay. So what is the golden age in itself? Is it the ideal place and time? Is it an epoch in the ancient times, or is it Renaissance?
The first one, I think.
You should discuss.
I think it's the first one too.
But like in Greek period, like in Daos.
For every country, the golden age is different.
Yes, and it
is the first one.
Time, yes, like with the Greek, it has a big period of time, and the periodizations like golden age, silver age, iron age, heroic age, heroic age, iron age in a Chinese.
What's your take? So
the ideal place and time.
Okay, so shall I reveal? Yeah. Okay. Yes. So it's the ideal place and time. Absolutely. Yeah. You're quite right. I'm not even going to ask. I guess the explanation was correct. Okay. And let's continue. Team 2, come on, guys.
Let's go with modernism 500, maybe.
Here.
Masterpieces.
Masterpieces.
Oh, sure, masterpieces then.
Okay. Nummer 8. Oh, I wanted to. I've been wondering if you have seen this video on YouTube. Okay, let me check. So this is called Nummer 8, which is German YouTube video. What philosophical movement is that? This is called Everything is Going to Be All Right. And let's watch. Okay, I'm going to check whether it's working. Oh my God. It's loading. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to work. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Russian
advertisement.
Russian advertisement. Yeah.
Welcome to Metamodern.
Choose Italian subtitles.
Good phone.
It's been slow. Okay. So, Nummer 8. Come on. Okay, if I just Google it, Nummer 8 would be. I am sorry, it's been so slow. Okay, I will just show you on my, okay, on my, it's just, you just need a glimpse. You just need a glimpse, and it's pretty easy.
One second.
I get it.
Actually, it's just the person is led, yeah, and is followed by a big sheep, yeah, and actually, if you change your template to a, so you can Google it. It's Nummer 8, yeah, and nothing actually happens there, yeah. So it's just a glimpse. You just need a glimpse because it's been the internet is being too slow because we are so many, and I think you can Google it afterwards. So the picture is actually the person is going on ice, and he is followed, not chased, by a big Russian ship, yeah, which has the opportunity to float on ice, yeah, to sail through the ice sea. Okay, so what philosophical movement is that? That was masterpieces for 500. That's a masterpiece. And
I would say Metamodernism.
Mhm.
I think, but I don't know. I prefer to compare my answers with the others.
I think it's Metamodernism too. I also think so.
Yeah, maybe it's
Probably you could discuss why.
philosophy.
Well, it looks modern.
Like it looks way too modern to be something
Yeah.
from modernism or postmodernism.
Good argument.
Something modern.
Okay, so team 2 chooses metamodernism, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just reveal the correct answer. That is metamodernism. That is metamodernism, and you were quite right. So team 2 scores. So how much was that? That was 500, I guess.
500.
Oh,
this
God.
work was on the...
Yeah, that's cool, really. And you've been caught up by team 1, but that's fine. Okay, number three. Let's continue. So we have a few left. So come on.
So guys, let's cap them. Modernism.
400.
5,000.
Yeah.
5,000.
There is no 5,000, guys.
500. Modernism 500.
You're sure? Okay.
400.
Late. Too late. Okay. So you have to give examples of modernist art of the 19th, 20th century. Come on, team 3. Come on, you can do that.
What is examples?
Some examples we can find in the Cubism, like Picasso, Kandinsky, or also
avant-garde.
I would say that's an example of a movement. More?
Avant-garde. Was expressionism a modernist movement?
I would say I would ask an expert, probably.
Yeah, in a way it was, I think, yes.
Also Hopper.
And Paul Cézanne.
Yeah.
Maybe it. Then Manet, Edward.
Manet.
I'm always tempted to say which one.
Manet.
Okay.
And Degas. Or Degas.
Okay, that's the answer. I'm going to reveal the correct answer. So, Georges Seurat, you were quite right about that. Paul Cézanne, you were quite right. Edmund Munch or Munch, yeah, the Scream. I'm afraid it's too big to have a look at it.
It's too big!
Yeah, it's too big and it's crying. Okay. So I'm not sure how to make it smaller in this constructor game. Umberto Boccioni, unique forms. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, I can share this game afterwards, and you can play with your students as well. You can have a look at this game because it's the template and we've created it and it will stay with us forever. So you can have a chance after it too. So team 3 scores, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, they named a lot.
Okay, even more. Okay, so let's continue. Team 1, come on, you're catching up. You're catching up. Everybody's catching
Let's take Meta Meta.
Metamodernism, or maybe modernism, like to answer.
Are you sure?
Modernism.
I think Meta is easier.
Okay, as you like.
I want to hear others' opinions.
Oh, maybe.
What do others see?
I'd like to choose metamodernism.
Okay.
Okay. How much?
For 400.
You sure? Okay. So how does Metamodernism treat modernism, like interrelation between two philosophical movements? One, as a basis to refer to. Two, laughs at it. Three, believes it to be golden age.
I think it is the first one.
Okay, you can discuss.
Because laugh at it, it is about postmodernism, and modernism is looking forward the golden age, I remember. And
so what are the other guys thinking?
Maybe as a basis to revere this.
To refer to.
To refer to this it to be a golden age. I think this in metamodernism there could be myth of a golden age. No. It's what's about other persons in our team?
Yeah, we really want to hear other participants because Igor and Veronica are very smart. We hear that. We want to hear others.
Modernism believes in golden age, and metamodernism includes all the history of art. That's why I think it is the first one, as a basic to refers to the whole art. This is my argument.
What do you think, our?
Okay, so
I agree. It's definitely not the second.
With who you agree? With me?
The second, yeah.
It's definitely not the
second.
second.
Guys.
No, that's fine. I can hear you all. Yeah, and I can hear that some of the guys from Italy. I cannot hear who it is. Aurora, is it you? Okay, they saying that it's not. It's definitely not true. Okay, so when it is definitely not true, and you're not sure. So what is your take?
I'd choose the first one.
Okay, so we have
for the same reasons they already said. So
yeah,
I'd go with the first one.
Yay! Have a look. It's of course that's number one. Treats this as a basis to refer to, and we have a really nice picture which is too big for my screen here. That modernism can be pictured as this one, and postmodernism as this one, and new science is just like this. Okay, so team one scores. Team one scores. Oh, let me give you the points. Yep. Okay, let's continue. Number two, team number two, come on.
How about
let's go with modernism 400 maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's do.
How does okay. Yeah.
I think it laughs at it.
Yeah.
So postmodernism,
number one.
Modernism. Number one. Can you explain why to the other guys? So you've been so quick with the answer.
Because postmodernism just make some fun of modernism. Yeah, makes fun of modernism, and in postmodernism, people thought that in the future it won't better. It won't just worse. And in modernism, people thought that it will be better. It will be better with every year, and that's why postmodernism just laughs at modernism and makes some funny copies or imitated it in some funny way, something like that, I think.
We've also seen some examples so far of how postmodernism laughs at modernism, like that piece of music where it's just quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are learning it already. You are learning the challenging topic, most challenging.
Yeah.
And you've been learning. That's the goal. That's good. So, shall I reveal the correct answer?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So of course it's an absolute laughing stock. Yeah, it laughs at it. And team two scores, and you have 2000 already. So let's continue with team three. Come on, catch up, guys. So, okay.
Guys.
Meta 300.
Which one? Which ones? Pardon?
Well, Meta Meta 300.
Are you sure? Okay. So what philosophical movement is that? We have a piece of architecture I'm going to show. Can you guess where it is? Okay. So this is a piece of architecture. Yeah. Can you guess where it is? And
I will say Metamodernism.
Any idea?
Because people are dressed up with modern clothes. I don't know.
Oh, can you have a look at those pieces of architecture? Does it tell you anything?
It's like replicas of trees. Just no.
Okay. So
a lot of nature.
Yeah, it's like surrounded by nature, but something completely modern.
Modern, yes.
Like modern textures and forms and all. And then there's this column in the center, just a little bit of what's going on outside.
Yes, all together, nature and modern.
Can you guess where it is? What country?
Italy?
Yeah, I think it is Italy.
Yeah, you
because San Pellegrino, maybe like this.
Yeah, yeah. That's really tasty. I love them. I love them, and that's the project for their new plant in northern Italy. Yeah, I don't believe it has been built yet, but that was the project, and there was a story, an article about this project. And let's reveal the correct answer. So you were going for San Pellegrino factory in northern Italy. Of course, that was modernism. You were quite right. Yeah, you can see a bit of the inside of project. Yeah, okay. So can our experts comment on why it is metamodernism?
I could, I think, because as we discussed about the new sincerity, and in architecture it can also be expressed, and I would say that here it is expressed through emotion, which architecture evolves in a person. So it is really important for modern architects to get some feelings from the audience, let's say, and there they treat the nature very nicely because the architecture is transparent or it is mirrored. Yeah, it's not manifesting itself as it does in modernism very highly. Like, yeah, modernism is big, it takes the space. Same with postmodernism, it pretty much takes the attention here. It is more treated in a nice way, and it reflects the nature, taking some feelings from the people who are using this architecture. So it is the new sincerity in the very essence, I'd say.
I think another thing that is really important about this is that this is really a factory. I know it's a factory that manufactures water, but anyway, it's a factory. It's something like, well, it's usually thought with a big city, very noisy, something like that. And here we see really like a combination of a factory with the nature. And so I think it's about fluctuation also. And this is really very, very, very nicely done. I mean, really also, like very sincere and nice towards nature.
Yeah, also the inclusion of people. Yeah, usually the factory is something closed behind the curtains. Here we include the people in the process, which is also a very metamodernist thing, to make everyone equal and to give access to everyone for everything. So you can look at how the water is made, for example, in San Pellegrino.
Okay, I have already scored because I guess guys were right. Yeah, so they said that something about the column, which was correct, something about the structures, yeah, which was correct as well, and that's something really modern, that outside the time. So I guess this is correct, and I've scored. Okay, so guys, number one, come on,
Postmodernism 300, because if we won't choose 300, the next teams will achieve more than us.
Okay, good.
And if we will be wrong, no one could achieve this 300.
Okay. What on earth is this? What is this?
It's a picture.
Piece of art.
This is a piece of art of Kandinsky.
Yes, I have some Kandinsky on my walls.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's a
This is
copy.
original.
Is that a copy, Veronica?
Yes, of course it is a copy. How can it be original?
You wouldn't need to play Jeopardy otherwise. You had a real Kandinsky in your room.
Right. Yeah, we're trying to learn in a very nice circumstances. So, okay, guys from Team 1, are you sure?
Are we sure?
That it is Kandinsky?
Yeah, that it is Kandinsky. Okay. Okay, guys, can you at least explain a little bit why it is what you think it is?
I would actually ask why is it in the column of postmodernism, not modernism or metamodernism. So probably you could explain this part.
Kandinsky lives in 20th century, and I have his art piece on the wall. I know that it is Kandinsky.
Yeah, okay, but why is
My
that?
dad has this picture in his room, but I can't show it now.
Why it is in a postmodern, in a modernism, not in a postmodernism?
No, vice versa. Why is it in postmodernism?
Why it is in a postmodernism?
Because he lost.
Actually, I've done that deliberately.
This is a part of avant-garde. Like in the history of art, Kandinsky lived in the years when the Kazimir Malevich lived, Vladimir Mayakovsky lived, Tatlin lived, and his book, The Manifest of Avant-garde, the meaning of the color and lines, it's was written in a German, like a little manifest, and this is was the iconic book for the artists of postmodernism, like for Rothko.
Okay, but why is it in postmodernism? Actually, I tried to trick you.
Because Kandinsky painted it in second half of 20th century, and it is postmodernism. And this composition, it is not refused to golden age, to these beautiful things. It lost at it.
Okay. Guys, do you have anything to say apart from the two people who are working hard for you?
Postmodernism is about something like strange art.
Okay.
That can ввести в заблуждение зрителя.
Can you say it again?
To get confused.
Зрителя в заблуждение, я не знаю.
Okay, so to get the audience confused. Yeah, to get the audience confused. Okay, I just revealed the correct answer. It's composition, geometric abstraction. Yeah, of course it's Kandinsky. It was painted in 1923. It's a logical development, of the creative genius of the painter. To a certain extent, it reflects the influence of suprematism and constructivism assimilated by Kandinsky in Russia and in the Bauhaus. Okay. Some of the experts, can you comment on, is that right? Is that correct that it's postmodernism?
I actually think that it's modernism.
It's modernism, yes.
Yeah, it's
I'm pretty much sure that it's modernism in its usual international meaning, because it is, well, the time is also modernism, and it's as Igor said, it manifested a lot, and so these are some new ideas, new way of painting, the abstract movement, avant-garde, as they also mentioned. Avant-garde means something new, it's a new movement. So I would say that it's actually modernism.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
It is modernism, and I actually asked about the category just because I really wanted to hear the answer that this is the moment when the game tricks us.
Yeah.
Yes, because actually, of course, it's modernism, and of course, Kandinsky is a kind of artist that proclaims like new ideas, new worlds to be built with new language, new forms, and his ideas about combining music with composition and so on and so forth. Of course, it's about the new world, and I really hoped for something like they're tricking us.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Igor almost said that. I think I almost heard that.
Why it's postmodernism?
Yeah, I didn't say that the category of postmodernism only contains something about postmodernism. Actually, I did it on purpose because you were relying too much on the prompts, but now you know that the game is not always leading you the right way, and you have to think. Actually, I did it on purpose. I knew it wasn't in the right category. But what if I put Kandinsky in the category of modernism? You would say, oh, of course it's modernism because the category is modernism. Yeah, so you should think every time that, of course, sometimes the game tricks us and our experts are actually right, but it made us think. You agree with me, guys?
Yes.
Made us really think whether it is postmodernism. And Veronica, by the way, has the misleading opinion that modernism is about those beautiful things, beautiful stuff. Yeah, actually, modernism can be abstract and avant-garde, not only Edward Monet. Okay, so I guess the team was correct anyway. I'm not going to somehow punish you for that. So let's continue to team 1 to team 2. Okay, I am guessing you are going for 200.
Yeah, maybe we should go with modernism 200.
No. So that's a question not for Russian students. Come on, guys.
I think Renaissance.
So golden age in Italian culture. Renaissance.
Okay, it may be, but at the same time, if golden is related to gold, we can also speak about Baroque, but I'm not really that sure. I can also relate to Renaissance.
You have to pick. You can ask some of the teachers who are not experts, I mean, yeah.
Well, some of the greatest paintings in Italy were painted in Renaissance.
I think that
like if we know the exact meaning of golden age, it's about maybe instead of Baroque, I should go more with Renaissance because it gives you more that image of rebirth in a way.
Okay, so count for Renaissance.
I think
yes, I think Renaissance.
Lera, are you with us?
I agree with Renaissance.
Renaissance, okay.
But I like Baroque.
Of course, it's Renaissance. Yeah.
But I really liked the idea of gold and Baroque. It was really a beautiful, beautiful idea.
A lot of gold.
Yeah, gold and Baroque, yeah. Okay, so we've tried to include some of the memes here, but they are not so funny, but interesting, of course. When the sign in a museum tells you not to touch anything. Okay, so what you're doing. Okay, so team 2, you score 200 points. Let me just score it for you. Okay, so let's go on. Team 3, come on, guys.
So let's take postmodernism 2000.
200. There is no
maybe masterpiece.
Okay, that's a cat in the sack. That's okay. Yeah, so you may give this question to another team, but I'm thinking that you're going to take it yourself. Okay, when is the epoch of modernism?
Easiest question.
First one, I think.
It is number one. It is
number
the
one,
20th
of course.
20th century.
Okay, you're sure? Yeah. So everybody's
Number one, yeah.
Number one.
Yes.
Of course, it's 19th to 20th century. Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yes.
absolutely right.
Question.
Yeah, I've just come with some ideas when I was making this with my colleague. Okay, so team one, come on, guys. I'm suggesting you are taking
one.
Team one.
Meta Meta.
Okay, that's like
Meta Meta.
Okay,
Does,
Arch.
Meta 200.
It's 100. Okay, what on earth is this?
Malevich.
Kazimir
Black
Malevich.
square.
Yeah, okay. Why is it in this category?
Meta Meta. It's a trick.
Okay, can you explain? Now you already know.
Why it is on the Meta Meta?
Where should it be then?
Modern because it was very new for the time he lived. Malevich, I mean.
It should be in modernism, but I think yeah, like the history and the basic of the art, like Kazimir Malevich is black square. Sorry, black square.
Yeah, that's the black square. Okay, shall I reveal the correct answer? It's Malevich Black Square. It's in Tretyakov Gallery now. You can come to Russia to have a look at it. But of course, I have a copy here. You can have a look at it as well. Okay, and where should it be, Igor, again?
It should be in modernism.
Modernism, okay. Can our experts just explain a little bit?
I think, well, of course it shall be in modernism because Malevich was like building really a new world and so on and so forth, avant-garde. We already talked about all that. But at the same time, let me just remind you that that was like a mockery over, I'm not sure how we call it in English, red corner, the corner where the icons are in the house. So really it could have been postmodernism if postmodernism existed at that moment already. So yeah, of course it's modernism, but just like in order to dwell a little bit on this, we can talk about that stuff. I'm sorry, my dog is like driving me crazy somewhere here, sorry.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's continue. We've just, I think that one more round, and we'll stop because I think now we can already understand who is going to win, right? Okay, so team two, guys, come on.
Masterpiece
Why should we
200.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we won't until midnight. Okay, so guys, come on. It works. What philosophical movement is that? You can have a look at it. It's too big for me to reveal, but of course you can understand what it is.
It's the Fontaine by Marcel Duchamp. It's how do we call pissoir in English? I'm sorry.
Urinal.
Urinal, yeah, great. It's a urinal that he just turned a little bit and said that it's a fountain.
Ready-made, yeah. It's ready-made and it's postmodernism, of course, but it was made in an epoch of modernism because he was a painter also, but I think that's his ready-mades. It's like a start of postmodernism. It's like a first things when postmodernism started.
I think this masterpiece is modernism.
Modernism?
I think it's postmodernism.
I think it's.
Let's go for postmodernism.
Maybe let's pick more postmodernism, because I think it's just a bit like in the corner of modernism and postmodernism, but the philosophy of that's, I think it's postmodernism.
Okay, so who is for postmodernism?
I think it's postmodernism.
Okay, you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Of course, that's modernism. So
I said that. I said that.
Can I just intervene a little bit, because it's really a modernist epoch, so we shall say that it's modernism, but at the same time it's Dadaist movement, the moment which was actually really, it's not the beginning of postmodernism really, but it's actually very close to the ideas, because Dada movement actually tried to subvert everything that was happening in the art. So it's not even postmodernism, because postmodernism tried to mock the past, mock the modernism, mock everything that was before. But Dada really wanted to just destroy everything. Everything that was there, and to actually end the art itself. They didn't manage to do it, but the idea was like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd agree with Maria, because it is, in its philosophical sense, it is very postmodern, because it shows the urinal as art, as we know in previous epochs would be impossible and not funny at all, but they kind of made a joke of it.
Okay, so the team is not scoring because they've chosen postmodernism. I myself was confused about that, but I'm an English teacher, guys. Okay, let's continue now. Team 3. Okay, so you still have the chance.
Let's pick Golden Age.
Golden Age, okay.
Your masterpiece is of Golden Age.
Masterpiece is, oh.
Okay, where does the term Golden Age come from? Ancient Greece, ancient Rome, Elizabethan epoch in England, and 20th century.
Come on, guys, that's an easy one.
Yeah, that is strange after all those huge, impossible questions, which even we could not particularly answer. This one is pretty easy, guys.
What team is it?
So guys,
Number
First, it's team 3.
Ah, okay, thanks.
The first. Guys,
Even if you don't know, you can remember all the questions that were before, and we spoke about it like, well, at least twice.
The first one.
The first, of course.
Number 1, I think.
I think too.
Okay, so ancient Greece, you're sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
One person is absolutely sure.
Ancient Greece, of course. Yay,
No
ancient
one.
Greece. What do you think?
Very
easy. Okay, so that was it. That was
You're really going for postmodern, Natalie.
Yeah, a little bit funny. Yeah, I am a hooligan here today. Okay, so let's continue. Team 1, come on, you still have the chance. Anything
or metamodernism.
Come on.
Oh, postmodernism or
guys.
metamodernism? What would you like? Where are you?
They went to the future or something, to the next epoch.
Metamodernism.
Okay, let's take
One
Meta.
more.
Actually easy. Okay, new sincerity, post-irony, pragmatic romanticism, hesitation or doubt. Yeah. Are the features of, come on, you know now.
Yeah. Let me read it by myself. You read too fast.
My mouth is zipped.
Uh,
Guys, number one.
Wait.
You could learn it from today, guys. Actually, a lot of it has been discussed if you listened carefully.
Yes.
What other
And
people
just
said.
someone except me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, guys,
suggest
team one.
something. Why am alone?
You're a leader. Alone, like absolutely alone. Is there anyone else from team one?
Maybe.
Barbara, Kirill, who else is there?
They've chosen just to listen for now, but that's
It
fine.
is metamodernism
I can answer.
because it is hesitation and
Hesitation up the pragmatic romanticism and
Romanticism.
the sincerity. It's a metamodernism.
yeah, it's a third.
Okay, so it's metamodernism. Okay, let's reveal the correct answer. Of course, it's metamodernism, the future of theory. So team one scores again. Now team two, be ready. So you are practically tied. Let's continue. Okay. Team two, come on.
I'll go with masterpieces.
Masterpieces.
let's go
Okay,
masterpieces.
Federica, come on. Masterpieces. Okay, who is it? Oh, wow. That's easy because it has black.
Oh, that's the breakfast on the herb made by Edward Manet.
Okay, so I will reveal the correct answer because you've just guessed. So that's Edward Manet, Lunch on the Grass. So team two scores and you are practically tied. Okay, so and now let's continue to team three. Come on, guys. No one is stealing questions.
Maybe
Modernism.
modernism.
Okay. Naivety, progress, clarity are the characteristics of. Come on, that's easy, guys.
Modernism, I think.
Are you sure if it falls under the modernism task?
Naivety, progress, clarity.
Modernism. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So reveal the correct answer. That's, of course, that's modernism. And you are at 200, but 2000. Today I am confusing numbers as well. Okay, and we are for one question, but now it's not really, it's really cheating to let you answer, but okay, let's do that as the last question, the last bit. Okay, deconstruction, naturalism, irony are the features of team number one. Come on.
Postmodernism, because it is about irony and nihilism.
Okay, so I'm just revealing that's postmodernism, and you score 100, and we have the winner, the winning team. Thank you very much. But I can see that some of you are silent, and I'm really hoping that next time you are taking part in this, I am going to give you a little bit of instruction. But first of all, team one, well done. Well done. Yeah. And I am sure that the award for this meeting, for this conference, was a bit of knowledge that you have taken from the conference. It wasn't a lesson of history of arts. It wasn't a lesson of English, and it wasn't a lesson of art. That was just a game where you learned a lot, and we are hoping that was interesting for you. So by the next time, I'm going to comment just a little bit on the next conference. because you have the task for the next conference. We are to watch a special movie for the next conference, and of course that should be in English, and the movie is called, now let me switch it on for you not to confuse it, Midnight in Paris. Oh, bless you, bless you, Midnight in Paris. Yeah, and this is a wonderful movie, and I am sure some of you have already seen that, and you have a lot of examples of different things in the movie, and the movie reveals a lot about these three movements. So next time we are going to have kind of a questionnaire, kind of a game, kind of an English class, and at the same time a history of art and art class on Midnight in Paris. But first of all, the main part is for you to watch this film. If you need a link to this film, please write to Miss Lilia or to me, and I can share it because I have the source where you can watch it. Of course, you can on Netflix or anywhere you like, yeah, with subtitles. But the best would be for you to watch it in English. And next time we have a panel discussion on this film together, and I welcome you for the next time. Okay, so guys, can you give me just a little bit of feedback on this Jeopardy game that we've designed for you today? So was it all right? Was it difficult?
No. At the start, it was a little difficult, but then it just got easier and easier.
Yeah, because you went from the most difficult question to the easiest one.
Oh, well, also found out something new.
That was the goal. That was the goal. Okay. So guys, don't be shy. Come on. What about I haven't heard much from our participants, from the teachers from Italian schools, from the teachers from partner schools. So what do you think of the game? What do you think of the topic for this year's?
Yes, I think that it was really nice and a sort of brainstorming, because we can imagine that it's easy to understand the differences of such movements, but it is important to raise interest and concentration and motivation to deep these topics, and I think that the game is very useful to do it. Okay.
Yeah, also because we learned a lot of things, because we haven't studied it yet at school. We tried to do many research about this topic, but we haven't studied it really. We will study it in a few months, maybe, I don't know. So it was interesting because we learned a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for the nice feedback. If you want me, I can share some of the materials of today's conference. I mean, the template for the game, and you could as well, you could go through it. Yes, some question probably you were not sure of how to answer. Yeah, and maybe you've got some nice ideas. And by the next time, we're going to meet on, if I'm not mistaken, on the 20th of December. And there is not so much that you can do by the time of the conference. It's just research and to watch the film. Yeah, and there will be a lot of tasks like that. I will suggest watching Sherlock Holmes. I will suggest watching Maleficent, all those things from a new perspective. So you will have to look at those films from the perspective of modernism, postmodernism, and metamodernism. And I am hoping that this knowledge in English, in history of arts, in arts, will help you a lot in your future studies. And of course, we'll just have fun. Okay, thank you very much. If you have any questions, please do.
Everyone is very cute and active. I'm so excited.
Okay, I am suggesting that you're quite shy, but that's fine. Yeah, there's no need to rush. No one should bother that, oh my God, I didn't say anything, I've just listened. That is absolutely fine. If you've just listened, that's absolutely fine. We won't push you. It's just, we are motivating you to participate, to watch, to learn something new together, which is cool. Okay, so I am saying goodbye. I won't take you any longer. So if you want to say something, absolutely, please do. Now is the right time.
Could you please send me
the materials
for film? For film.
The link for the film, absolutely.
The subtitles.
By all means, absolutely. And thank you very much for our experts, history of art teachers, English teachers, art teachers. Thank you very much, our beautiful curator Lilia. Okay, I am hoping you understand a lot about modernism and postmodernism you were so afraid of, yeah, as a topic. And also we are introducing the topic for the art project, and we've shared the information already, and our students who are participating today as well are going to create something on those topics. They haven't decided yet on the topic, but that was a first time conference, and now we are researching into it, and now probably it's the time for you to choose a topic for your future project. And also I am advising you to come to the 1st of December exhibition, the grand opening of the exhibition on last year's project. As you remember, we had a project on the Italian fairy tale. Yeah, and that was not only Italian fairy tale, it was a fairy tale in all the countries that participated.
All countries.
Yeah, all countries. And I am going to make a short video about the exhibition, the opening, and about all the pictures and all the students that participated. And I know some of you are here already. Yeah, the students, and I will share the materials with our partner schools. And thank you very much for coming. Okay, you can always contact me on my email, and I will share all the things that I can for the next project and for this one. And thank you very much, and bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Send the link of this.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.